Hello and welcome back. Today we're talking about an exciting topic. Some of you may be familiar with it, others may not be, but essentially it's a great way to improve your health. What we're talking about is earthing, also known as grounding. Now, you might be thinking, connecting to the earth, what has that got to do with my health? What does that even mean? Well, stick around because I'm about to show you something as simple as walking barefoot on the ground can have profound impact on your health. So, earthing as a practice has been around for thousands of years. But what is it? Well, earthing at its core is known as reconnecting with the Earth's natural electrical charge. Now, you see, the Earth is teeming with electrons, and these tiny particles have a negative charge. Now, for centuries, humans have been walking around barefoot, and they even slept on the ground. And they also, by doing these things, had a constant connection with the earth. Now, since the invention of shoes, and especially with insulated soles, not to mention living in high-rise buildings, we've largely lost connection with us being connected with the ground. And as the website Holistic Health stated, the Earth's surface possesses a subtle negative electrical charge, and this charge is rich in free electrons, which act as a natural antioxidant to the body. And when you make direct contact with the Earth, your body absorbs these electrons. Now, before you dismiss this as some fad or some nonsense, consider this. Our bodies, our human bodies, are electrical. Every single cell in your body communicates through electrical signals. And when we combine the Earth electrons with what's going on with our body, it plays a vital role in optimizing these electrical signals and processes. So, what exactly are the benefits of earthing? Well, let's look at the research. Studies have shown that earthing can significantly reduce inflammation. And as the website Holistic Health explains, chronic inflammation is at the root of all diseases, from heart disease to arthritis. So earthing is actually a key element to actually help neutralize harmful free radicals and help to reduce this inflammation. In addition to that, the earthinginstitute.net website discusses earthing as also a remedy to help improve sleep. Now, who doesn't want better sleep? Remember, our bodies are designed to function in harmony with the Earth's natural rhythms. And grounding actually helps to regulate our circadian rhythm, the cycles in which we sleep and wake up, and also leading to better sleep quality and to reduce stress hormone like cortisol. Another benefit that we can discuss is actually mentioned on the verywellmind.com website. It says that earthing helps alleviate pain, whether that's soreness from exercising at the gym or a workout that you might do at home, to chronic pain from conditions like fibromyalgia. Earthing is really good at reducing inflammation and it improves antioxidant effects. And this essentially provides noticeable pain relief. So why don't you think of it as a natural pain reliever without the side effects? Let me give you a few examples now of how earthing could impact you. Imagine you're struggling with knee pain, chronic knee pain, and you start spending just 30 minutes each day walking barefoot in your back garden. After a few weeks, you notice significant reduction in your pain levels and you can move about more freely. Or perhaps you're somebody who's always struggled with stress and had trouble sleeping, or even getting good quality night's sleep. Well, earthing can even help with that. You could use a grounding mat, which is a device that connects from the earth's energy to the outlet, electrical outlet in your home. And over time, that will help you to fall asleep faster, have a deeper sleep, and wake up feeling more refreshed. Another example of earthing, which is something that you probably do anyway but haven't given much thought to it, is actually working bare hands in the garden for about half an hour. Now, this is really cool in helping you to get to the results basically of earthing, because your hands are actively connecting with the earth, and it's a powerful way to remove the electrical smog that we live in on a day-to-day basis. So with these examples, you can see how earthing can actually be involved in your life. But you might be thinking too, well, that's great, but how can I actually do it? Well, you know what? There is good news, because earthing is incredibly simple and easy to access. Now, you can look at a few examples here. The most obvious one is walking barefoot. Now, ideally, it's good to walk barefoot for at least 30 minutes a day. Try and walk around in the grass, sand, or soil. And if you can do it where it's a little bit damp, even better. Also, as I mentioned before, get your hands dirty. Start working in your garden if you have one. And that's a fantastic way to connect with the earth's energy. Another example is actually swimming in natural bodies of water, such as rivers and lakes and the sea. This is a great way to connect to the earth. And if you're really stuck, if you live in a city and it's not really convenient to have access to these outside sources, don't worry, because there are actually earthing products that you can get, like mats and sheets and even shoes that you can use that ground you and connect you to the earth's electrical supply, that actually ground you and connect you with the earth. Now, you might be thinking, I'm a parent, I haven't got time for this. 30 minutes walking around barefoot outside, how am I going to do this? Or when am I going to fit this in? All these things usually do have challenges, and I agree with you. But remember, this channel is here to help you incorporate some of these modalities into your everyday life. Now, for example, if you are a parent with the kids, perhaps when you're playing with them, why not join them? Take off your shoes for 10 to 15 minutes and enjoy feeling the difference. Encourage your children to do the same as well. And if you're working from home, or even if you're in the office, why not place your feet on a mat that is designed to ground you as and when you're working? In addition, when you take your lunch break, why not walk outside barefoot in the park or in your garden? whatever. Do whatever it is that you can to connect with the earth. And even while you're watching TV, there are devices that you can use. You can get grounding mats, you can get even grounding blankets that can help you as well. Even while you're relaxing, you can get the benefit of grounding. How cool is that? You know, we live in a world that is increasingly disconnecting us from nature. And undoubtedly, we are paying the price with our health. But by living consciously and reconnecting with the earth, with what generations have been doing naturally for thousands of years, if we tap back into those powerful sources of healing and well-being, we can start to feel the benefit today. So why not kick off your shoes, feel the earth between your feet, and experience the transformational power of earthing. Take control of your health right now. You can do this. Take responsibility and start to feel the effects of how your body will respond to this beautiful, balancing, natural energy that you so need. Remember, health is wealth. See you in the next video.